Hey, Mr. Black, Operational Extras YouTube channel. This is one of the challenges. Scab just put this one up, and this is what I got set up. Now, there's a fire band, so I'm going to do the best I can. I got 3 containers. This is actually a rock container. Now, this took a while to do this, but it's limestone, so it's not as long as it would have taken if it was granite or something. But anyways, just built this little basin, used rock chisels and a Estling pickaxe or a little rock pick to knock this out. It's, I don't know, 1.5 to 2 inches deep, and it's that round. So in this bowl, I knocked this out this morning. Actually, just kidding, I did not. This was a gift. No idea on what kind of wood it is, so I'm going to use it for this demo. I've used it for rock boiling demos before, and it's a good bowl. This was a plunge cut with a chainsaw, and it is basswood, so I got a plunge cut and then chisel and burnt. And this is some of the tools that I've used in the past for this kind of stuff. This is a good big scoop. You can just kind of multi-purpose. You can scoop a rock into this bowl, and I've showed this before. And then this, the main purpose of that is to use for with a forked stick as a rock picker-upper. So this is my rock boiling buffalo hump cooker, and here's just another idea. This might help, since I'm doing kind of a Mickey Mouse project here with this stove, since I can't get a fire on the go. This is just some stuff that might help somebody else out. If you have bamboo, you can make some tongs like this. This is great for smaller rocks, and if that's your rock, let's say, you can kind of force this on and pick them up. So anyways, that's just an idea. And then here's the actual one I used on a rock boiling demo a while back. So again, just a forked stick, and the second stick, the thinner the better. So basically use this to pick up your rocks, just like that. It works better on rocks, I guess, but there's that. You get the picture. And the other tongs were covered, so I'll just kind of leave it at that. I got 2 rocks on the go, and they're pretty dang hot, but I don't know if they're hot enough to boil. The rule I've always used is 1 baseball size rock, glowing orange pretty much is enough to boil almost a gallon of water. And I haven't done any time test or anything on that, but I think that's a good measurement. Most of the other stuff, like I said, has been covered on the rock boiling, so I'm just doing some stuff that will get me. I mean, I'm not out in the woods, I'm on the porch, as you can see, but wanted to knock this one out because it's one of my favorite ways. It's a great way to heat water, cook stews, stuff like that. The other thing I'm going to cover, and Sweeney touched on this, one of the things you can do to keep all the ash and junk out of your brew or stew is to put the cravat or what have you in first. Alright, And then I'm going to go pick some mint leaves and I'm going to throw those in here. I'll be right back, and by then the rocks should be done, and I'm going to drop them in, and hopefully we'll get it to a boil. Alright, stand by. Okay, I'm back. Here's some filthy hands and some spearmint. I believe this is spearmint. So I'm going to put that in there. Now the retrieval, just another little tip on that, you can actually wire up the rocks with snare wire so you can retrieve those. Just wire them up. Let's say this is your rock, wrap wire like a package, spin it and make a hoop on the top so you can just put a stick in there, and that's a good way to retrieve the hot rocks out of the fire. So just a little tip on that. And again, most of this has been covered, but this is just stuff that I've kind of stumbled across, so I'm going to show you some of that as I go. Alright, I'm going to probably... There. Again, sorry it's not fire, but best I could do right now. I have to use a knee hold on that one. This is about a baseball sized rock. I hope that one don't pop. This one's cracked already, so and this technique right here is good too. If you have the ash, you just put your tea bag on this side and your hot rocks in here, and then go from there. I have a bad feeling about this one right here, but hopefully it don't pop. Drying off pretty good, but I don't know. looks like I'm definitely not getting them glowing red on this little stove. Fire works a lot better for that. So I'll just do this until I get a boil. Get a couple more in here. I'm going to shut it down. A couple more circuits. It's brewing. I'm going to probably just put both of these back on and see if I can get it to boil in one shot with both the rocks. Those are on the go. It's steaming and it's hotter than hell, so we're good. But it's not a boil. I'm going to get it to a boil, I'm going to heat these up, and then I'll be right back with that. So, stand by. Alright, that one broke, so that's pretty common. Just be careful. It didn't do anything, it just fell apart. It didn't like grenade into my face or nothing like that, so just wanted to show you that. I'll use that piece too. That's another good reason to leave if you have a piece of cloth, to leave that in the bowl, so if any of those rock pieces, especially if it's like a glassy rock, you get all that stuff out, and it just leaves you with pretty much your hot water and drink. So I'm going to put these back in. Yeah, that's hot. It just splashed on my foot and burnt me. I'm burnt. This might have to wait till I get a proper fire, but I'm gonna keep going until I get it. So every time this goes without a hot rock in it, I didn't do too much planning on this, but every time it goes with a hot rock in it, it's starting to cool down, so that ain't good. It's something to keep in mind, I guess. So the way Scab did it, which is a dead-on technique, keep a hot rock in it at all times. Best thing is get enough hot rocks to where you don't even have to recycle them. Just you know, either drop them all in at once and that'll bring you up, or just do them one at a time like that. There's a lot of ways. So anyways, this is the cool little spot check. I like it. Thanks for doing these, guys, and I'm going to be back, and hopefully I'll have some boiling water on a 100-degree plus day. That's always refreshing. Alright, stand by. I'm gonna probably call this good. Just continue on with my drink here. The water was tap water, so it's supposedly safe to drink. Not sure about that, but so I'm gonna go ahead and just pull this big tea bag out here. I'll put this back on for the hell of it. I'm gonna go ahead and just pour this into here. So, we got a good green tea from the mint leaves. Just a quick note on these rocks. Right there is something is very, very common. You'll find these at Indian camp locations all over the U.S. and we just basically recreated one here too, so that's a good little thing. Sometimes these are mistaken for pressure flake or percussion broke rocks, but they were probably used, well, they were used for heat and water and cooking, just like this with a big fire. You can get a lot of these laying around an area after thousands of years. Let's do it straight. That plunge method seems to work a little better. Still no roll and boil, but I'm gonna call it good. And then I'll redo this one once I can get a fire going. This was a blast. Thanks for putting these things up, man. I love them. And y'all take care. Mr. Black, Operational Extras YouTube channel. Rock boiling, one each. I'm gonna drink this tea. Take care. And here's just another quick little demo on 2 forked sticks. So just a demo on picking those up. So there's that. That's just another option. Take care, guys. Mr. Black, Operational Extras YouTube channel out.